Kazar, everybody! Welcome back to SpaceBase. What's going on? Are we running out of power or something? A violent individual has been subdued. You can jail them until they cool off by selecting them and assigning them to a brig zone. I'm guessing that's talking about... What's his face? He's there. Brad Worthless. I swear to God, that guy is worthless. And I'm sure I did. Yeah, no, screw it. Let's assign him to the brig. Nobody will ever take him there, of course. Are they literally... Is he wearing a visor? Is he being Geordie LaForge? What a tosspot. I just like how there's blood everywhere. Right, so let's get time accelerated and check who we have. So we have 2 technicians, 2 miners, a builder, a security, and a doctor. That is awesome. He was one of the technicians. Yes, Brad is one of the technicians. Goddamn Brad. So, a derelict has appeared. Somebody just killed Brad. Oh hell, that's the end of Brad. That derelict. Where was that derelict? No. There it is. Now normally you can find cool stuff over here. And to be honest, I don't want to send anybody over there yet. It's just some random thing floating in space. Field medical kit. Interesting. Yeah, I don't want to send anyone over there yet. However, I want to construct a new room right here. And it's going to be... Can I actually get time going? No, I can't, okay. It's going to be... Got a refiner. Do I have a refinery? Yes, I do have a refinery. Do we have a garden? No, we don't have a garden, so I will make it a garden. Now I just hope my builders will actually go out there and do their goddamn job. Cause I doubt it. Oh, wow, that's actually amazing. He's actually doing his job. So we'll make a garden, and the thing about a garden is... Oh, I want to select the floor. No, not the brick zone. See, it's really hard doing that, right? Garden, there we are. Right, so the garden, what you can do with it is you can grow plants, and when you build a pub, which I will build next to my infirmary, I'm actually going to make that infirmary bigger as well. Let's speed up time to the max. You can grow food which goes into your pub, and the pub then turns that into like food that you people can eat. And even if you don't have a pub, they will just come in here and like take food directly off it. Let's get rid of that, it's in the way. Have we renamed everyone? Devon, Mustard, Jeeves, fuck it. Do you know, I'm not going to rename anyone anymore. I've realised that the names I come up with aren't the best names. I'm not that creative when it comes to naming things, which is probably going to be a bad thing if I ever have children. Hello, this is... Yeah. Oh, a ship. We need obsolete shuttle modern 1 ARV. Greetings, we're from the 6th Galvatron sector. I know it doesn't say Galvatron, but I'm saying Galvatron. In the Vorpulon quadrant. We just woke from a cryogenesis after 10,000 years or so of cruising around on autopilot. We need a place to stay. Do you have room aboard the base? Yep. You dudes make awesome stuff, so come on board. Right, let me question that. Let's just question the design of this brig right here. This brig has, I'm guessing, a shower drain thingy right here, right? I doubt that is airtight. You've basically just opened up the brig to the vacuum of space. Who have we got here? Aurora McCoy, who... oh my god, McCoy, Doctor. and I might have to rename that person to Bones, because good old Star Trek reference. And you can be... see, you like being a technician and you like being a bartender. You also like being a doctor. Oh, that's really annoying me. Do you know what? I'll make you that, and then I'll swap you Tim the Awesome to building. That should hopefully work out, because Tim the Awesome is... Or, in fact, I might have to rename him Tim the Toolman Taylor. I thought I designated that as a garden. There we go. Objects. Garden. Let's get some of these down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oh, a door. Doi. Door. There. Fire extinguisher. Alarm. Do I want to put anything else? Anyway, do you know what? We'll stick a monitor in here. Actually, we'll stick a couple. No, we want to stick some more shelves. We'll stick a plant. We'll stick the plant there, and there, like a weird, stupid little TV watching area. And then I'm really quickly just going to go into residential, and everybody gets a space rug. Ta-da! Aren't I nice? I'm giving you TVs, potted plants, and space rugs. Could you ask for a better semi-overlordy kind of deity who controls your every action? Actually, I don't know what we are in this game, because are we like headquarters who send them a message to build something, or are we, I don't know, like, are we like in The Sims, you know, a giant crazy overlord that controls their every whim? Or are we possibly something else? Fucking fly. Every day, right, somehow, when I let my cat out, a single fly manages to find its way into the house, because I swear to God, I kill it. Every day, like, well, not every day, but most of the days, there's just one single fly that just doesn't want to die. And I'm like, I'm going to kill you. So, you know, it's smacking it and then, you know, flicking it off into the bin. Oh, yeah. I wonder who that is, everybody. What are the plants now? Not Venus. Actually, no. Yeah, no, they are. Well, no, they're not Venus flytraps. There's some sort of similar. I think I know the flies, so they might actually be a Venus flytrap for all I know. Well, apparently, getting out of bed is very hard to do. However, this is how I figure out how to get out of bed. If you love Greggs, all you need to do is go, I want a Greggs sausage butty with brown sauce and a cup of tea, and then roll out of bed and fall flat on your face. Falling flat on your face shocks you out of being tired or being lazy. And then you go, hey, Greggs, so you get dressed. A ship? Hey, the derelict float away, good for you. Unidentified immigration shuttle. Please help, we have a... No! Yeah, fucking shabby little base my arse. Oh, can we come over? Goddamn annoying assholes. Okay, we're immigrants on an unidentified shuttle and we want to steal some of your resources. Can we come over? No! Leave me alone. Is that Tim? Yeah, Tim the Awesome. Mildly angry? What's up, Tim? Do you know what? I think if I'm going to say what's up, Tim, I kind of need a garden fence in front of me that nobody knows what I look like on the other side. Howdy ho, neighbour. There we go, we'll put it there. Not the most efficient way of putting anything in, but I think what we're going to do now is we're going to construct these guys. Well, do you know what? We're going to take this and we're going to make it go a little bit further up. How many is that? 4, 5, 6 extra oxygen recyclers. And then I also want to build a gym. So there's no point in me doing it that, because I don't want to build it that big. Half, and then across. Ah, crap. I pressed the wrong button. Not half of the room. Let's make the gym that big. Sweet. So now my guys can have a place to exercise and all that kind of tosh. I'm also going to have to build another reactor place. Or what I will do is I will build a bigger one, stick about 6 of these bastards in, and then change this up to a pub. No, because I'll get rid of that door. I will put the door on the other side. Does mean they have to go a little bit further up, or I'll put in a new airlock. And then this can be a pub. I will have to move that door to there, so if anybody gets arrested, just stick them right there. Plus the pub will have access to food, and if you get hurt, you can go straight to the infirmary. Look at that. I should have been an architect, but then I shouldn't, because goddamn everything would fall over. Fitness. See, right, this is something I don't get. Let's just take a look at the things you can name rooms. Airlock makes sense. Life support makes sense. Reactor, refinery, yes. Residence, yes. Pub, yes. Garden, yes. Fitness. Why not just put it as gym? Research makes sense. Infirmary, yes. Brig, and unzoned. Yeah, but fitness? Just, I don't go, today, I feel like going down to the fitness and, exercising for a bit. Someone will go, what? What's fitness? Is it a new gym? And I go, oh yeah, that's the word for it. Gym. God damn, people doing stupid ass stuff on this. Some parts of your base have unmet power. See, because that's popping up. Oh, I need to create a botanist. Botanist. Oh, another message. McCoy is staying as the doctor. Jeeves will make you the botanist. Go, do, build, thrive and survive. Is that Jeeves? Is that actually Jeeves? Ha ha! Oh, what's the matter, Jeeves? Why are you sad? Plants are my friends. Too bad they won't read this. Stare it down. Never give it a physical edge. What? Some of these are just cuckoo. I think I might have overweighted the glow fruit. Glow fruit? Interesting. I'm starting to hate this place. At least these plants have an excuse for being so boring. What's wrong with you, Jeeves? Jesus Christ. Perk up. Jeeves. Hey, there we go, Jeeves. So I have a very cool little story to tell that happened last night. Awesome, screw you ship. So I play, as you know, DayZ, and I'm now doing a lot of DayZ standalone, which is very fun. However, sadly my character got removed because I swapped servers, and I thought your character might be persistent across all servers. Turns out it wasn't, or it isn't for some. So I joined a new server, which for some reason is called Blue Waffle. And for those of you who were in high school when that came out and everybody was like, have you seen Blue Waffle? You know how annoying that entire weird part of history was. Well, I watched a video on YouTube trying to find a good server, and apparently Blue Waffle is a good server to play on, so I thought, hey, might as well, give it a try and all kind of stuff. So I spawn in, and immediately there's a guy in front of me with a stick, and he's like, give me all your stuff. Now, I was a fresh spawn, and you spawn with jeans, a shirt, a flare, and a rag. So I was like, shut up, you moron. And then I turned around and ran off towards Berezino. Like, he had a gun, but he had no ammo in it. Like he did the whole trying to threaten me. He threatened me with a stick, even though he had a gun. If he would have pointed the gun at me, I would have gone, all right, there you go, have the flare. But it was just like, I have a stick, give me all your stuff. And I was like, shut up, you moron, you're an idiot. And then I walked off to do a loot run of Xeno. However, on the way, I got completely lost. I did. By the way, that message that comes through, it says keep messaging for those cheeky name drops. Yeah, she's trying to. Yeah, but anyway, so I got lost on my way to Xeno. Like I instead of following the train tracks that I normally would, I thought I'll take a little bit of a detour because I know the mod map and the standalone map's a little bit different to the mod map. So I ended up. There's a little glitch you can do that if you walk up to a tree that has apples on it, there's apple trees, if you press F and then spam your keyboard as fast as you can, and any of those who knew how to button bash on like the PS1 and the PS2, you know you've got the talent for this. So you just rapidly press F, which is like the use key, and you just spam it really hard, and he will do the animation for searching for apples, and then on the side you'll get a little notification that says I found nothing, I found nothing, I found nothing, I found something, and then because you keep doing that, it just fills up your entire side list and you find as many apples as possible. You eat until you get to stuffed, hydrated and energized, and then you can run for about a good 30 minutes. So I did that, and then I ended up... Actually, I have the map, so I have the map app, which I guess is just a map. So I started just outside of Berezino, and I ran up towards Xeno, and somehow completely jumped past Berezino and ended up at the lumber mill. And from there, I decided, right, I know a specific run I can do to get some... Oh, immigration shuttle. Yeah, sure. Animals, schmanimals. Cool, we got some new people. So yeah, so like, I started off on my run, and the runs I take are always... Oh, we got a lot of people now. The routes I take are always very far and out of the way, I guess you could say. It's not the best kind of way to do a run, but it stops me from getting like smashed to bits by people. Get a scientist on that one. So who's the scientist now? Anna Trout. Okay. And we will make you security. So I went from the lumber mill down towards Dubrovka, and as I reached Dubrovka, I bumped into a guy, but it was really funny because the way I bumped into the guy was I was just looting a place, and I found the because there's books in this that you can read and stuff. So I found that, and it was called Don Quixote. And as I picked up the book, I could just see this black jacket just like popping out of the side of the wall, and he was like, "Mate, if you reach for a gun, I'm gonna kill you." And I was like, I'm just trying to read Don Quixote, and this bloke's turned up going, "I'm gonna kill you if you reach for a gun." And I'm like, I don't have a gun. Like, I play this friendly. And he's like, "Oh, amazing, like, I play this friendly too." And I was like, yeah, it's awesome, isn't it, playing it friendly? Eesh, a random ad just popped up. So I was like, "Listen, mate, I'm gonna do this loot run. Do you wanna come with and stuff?" And he was like, "Yeah, mate, I'd love to. Like, I'm doing nothing at the minute. I'm a friendly player and all that kind of stuff. I'd love to, just join you along and all that." And I was like, "Yeah, that's awesome. Just like come on through with me to this loot run, and we'll do some stuff. And he was like, yeah, no problem, mate. So we set off from Dubrovka. We go south because if you follow the main road south, there's a little like military checkpoint you can like come across, where you can find some good-ish kind of gear. Sadly, we didn't find much. But what did? But actually, it was the first. Every time I've played DayZ, and I've been playing for a couple of days now. Don't you, good boy, exercise. Been playing for a couple of days, and not once have I fired a gun. Like, I've had no reason to fire a gun because I've had an axe or something, so I can take out the zombies. However, I've owned a lot of bolt action rifles. Like, I've also had shotguns. I've owned an AK-47, an AK-101, and my final gun. My final gun was an MP5, and I was like, I have an MP5. Then my guy got erased, and I was like, oh, great. So that's why I was doing this loot run, and then the guy's like, yeah, I'm gonna come with you. He had to log off because he had a tutor coming around because he's still in education. I can't remember which. I think he said he was in college or something. And he had to go off, and he was like, I'll join you back on tomorrow. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. And then within about 5 seconds of him going off, I found 2 Glocks, 3 MP5s, 2 with a silencer, 1 with a silencer, foregrip, and a buttstock, which is what I now own. And I was like, listen, mate, he had a pistol with him. I can't remember what kind of pistol he had. But I was like I messaged him on Steam saying, listen, mate, I've just found like 2 Glocks. Do you want one? And he was like, nah, mate, I'm using this like CR something. And I was like, alright, yeah, okay. So he's like, just ditch one of the Glocks. And I was like, yeah. So just before I logged off, I found, just get all these in, I found a military vest, which is very annoying to me because the place I looted it from. Oh, we've got a red vessel coming in. Finally. Where are they coming in? Where are they coming in? Oh, wait. Security. No. Shit. Roster. How many have we got on security? 2. Where are they coming in? Get them, chaps. You have a gun. There we go. Are they incapacitated? No, they're dead from phaser fire. Serves you right, you tosspot. Invading my base. Do you know, if I set it to non-lethal, I could probably have captured her and... yeah, screw that, you're gonna die. Speaking of which, do you know what? This is actually a really good time to put some of these defense turrets on. Now, if you don't know what the defense turrets do, they literally do what they say on the tin, and they protect you from anybody trying to steal your stuff. So I will stick just 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll stick those 6 on, and we are actually coming to the end of the episode for today. Oh, people are under attack. Oh, that's just talking about my guys. So today we've managed to have a nice little story time. We've managed to get what, 3 new rooms built, and a massive amount of oxygen recyclers. Did we run out of power? Oh crap! Before we end this, let's stick in a bigger power room. Speaking of bigger power, power. We need power. Oh, people are going to start dying really quickly. This is not good. Actually, I'm just going to tear that wall down so I can build... yeah. No, because that's a refinery and that's... crap. Where are my builders? Come on, builders. Where are you at? Can you actually get back in? No, door's working fine. Awesome. Oh yeah, they also give you a field of view of what they protect. So like, that guy shoots nowhere because he hasn't been built yet. Come on guys, I need you out here. I need this power room built. What's the oxygen supply like? Are we running out of oxygen? I don't care that we're going over, like, super build. We need you on super build mode. Let's go. Oh, that was stupid of me thinking I could run all of this off just one reactor. Oh, I'm such a fucking idiot. Where's reactor? There's reactor. Making a reactor room. Come on, build, guys. Faster. We need this place built, or else we're fucked. Is the oxygen actually running out? I hope the oxygen's not running out. 98. Alright, we're still managing to supply power to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oxygen recyclers, so that's good. But everything's going to start going haywire in a second unless I get these things built. So come on, guys, I need this room built. A raider ship breach. Son of a bitch! Which side is it coming? It's coming in from the place I'm building. Come on, please just cut a hole into that room and die. Come on, get over here so I can kill you. And you know what? I'm going to go with non-lethal. I want to know where they're actually going to be coming in. What are we thinking? Matter refinery? Because I swear if they cut up through that, it's pointless. I also like the fact that they come in underneath your space station. Like, it makes sense. However, I would just latch on and breach from the side. Where are they cutting in? Where are they cutting in? There? There. Look at that. Oh, did we knock him out? Incapacitated. Oh, we had 2 raiders. Cuff and cuff. Oh, let's get rid of that security beacon. Well, that was interesting. I swear to God, if you don't cuff these raiders. Wait a second. What? Brig. I swear we had 2 raiders. There we go. Stick them both in the brig. I swear if you get out somehow. Cool, so we've captured 2 people and we're in the process of building a new power room. Do you know what? As much as I would, do you know what? I can actually probably get some power going before we end. I don't mind going over a little bit on time. I know I'm probably cutting it close to about 30 minutes for this video. We'll just get that 1 reactor down. We literally need the power. Because we're only supplying power to like this section right here. So do we actually get the new people on the roster? No, they're still in prison. Okay. Do you know what? I'm going to assign security here and here. Come on. Oh, have we had a breach? Have we had a breach? Apparently the oxygen's at 0. Open the goddamn door. What the hell is going on there? Do you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna run over a little. If I go normal, does it seal? No, it doesn't seal off the door. But look how fast the oxygen's draining out. Alright, I'm gonna have to keep that door open so those guys stay alive until we get that next thingy built. Okay, probably a bad idea holding that door open. Yeah, that was a bit stupid on my part. Sorry, did that raider just walk? Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, I can't do anything unless... Oh, that raider's dead. Okay. There we go. Okay. You, Brig. You're getting a checkup or something? Yeah. Jeez, what is it with these raiders and... Right, well, do you know what? We're going to end it here. You're not going to find out what's going on. We'll find out what happens next episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. Once again, I hope you give it a nice like and a share and a subscribe if you haven't already. And we will see each other in the next video. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye.